Cheers, guys. Welcome to a new episode. It's a blissful day. Hopefully, doing fantastic. You're being kind to yourself and to everybody around you. Today it's a part three of the motivation series. Day one, we've talked about figure out what is it that we want to do. Day two, we've talked about what's our why. And today we're talking about ways of achieving our goals. And it's going to be structured in a way. There's like a seven major points I will talk about one by one. So why don't we get it started? So point one, wake up early. You know that every single successful person in the world, even Donald Trump, gets up super early. And what I'm asking you to start with, it's like you don't have to be getting up at 4 or 5 o'clock. No. What you can do, allow yourself 20 minutes earlier than what you need to. So when you wake up, this is the first thing what you set up your mind to do, and you're able to actually to deliver. It's very important to, at least what I do, I'm setting up my alarm clock far away from the bed, so whenever it goes off, I cannot hit the snooze button right away. And when I get up, and then I'm already up, it's much harder to go back to bed. So why is it important? It's important because this is the first decision you have to make each day. If you're starting already that strong and you're on a path, it's going to be that much easier for you to continue on that path. So that's very important. Two, prime yourself. What I mean by priming yourself, there's a lot of different ways how you can really start a day. Don't pick up the phone. Don't check your emails right away. I would highly discouraged of that behavior. What I would say it's much more beneficial for you is to do some kind of exercising. Could be physical, could be mental, could be breathing exercise, and maybe develop something of like a gratitude practice. And the gratitude practice is something that I just learned not too long ago, but it's basically three. You have to think about three ideas, three concepts that make you very, very grateful. Could be two big ideas. For an example, I don't know, how you spend your last vacation, or maybe an amazing date with your wife, the first one that you went on, or your husband, and everything was just aligned perfectly. And the third idea or a concept you'll be thinking about, something you're grateful for, is something very, very minuscule, something smaller and trivial, something like the sun that comes in through the window and hits the wall, or the flower, or maybe the wind that you remember, yesterday when getting from work to home, and it was just the breeze felt so good on your skin. So those tiny moments are so important because our days are filled with tiny, small little moments, and paying attention to those tiny little things is going to add up and make your day that much better. Part three, develop a positive habit. So that positive habit could be like getting up earlier, maybe priming yourself. All of those are constituting a positive habit. So habits are important, and especially the more positive habits you have, the less negative you will have. So that's important. So just keep doing that, and before you know it, your life's going to be transformed. Four, do something different. A lot of times you're kind of stuck of doing it. We're in a routine. We're doing the things the same way. What if you one day to decide it's like, no, I'm gonna take a different route, even like a few different streets. Instead of going to work, this street, I'm gonna go around and see what's out there. I might have run into a different person. I might have a different conversation. I might go into a different coffee shop, and it's you opening up yourself to different ideas and concepts, and you're growing and changing, which is a fantastic thing. Five, write down two of your priorities for each day. So each day, at least, I think most of us will have a list of things to do. And I think keeping on track what our two priorities are, writing it down, accomplishing it each day, it's crucial. So whether would that be being super nice to your wife today, or trying to deliver amazing presentation at work, whatever. make sure that you write it down and you do that, because those are your priorities and you will get it done. 6, tell somebody about your kind of maybe long-term and short-term goals. So having some kind of person who can hold you accountable and will going to help you to be on track. So this is like a buddy-buddy kind of a system. So for an example, if you have brother or sister that it's not going to be full of excuses, but it'll actually call you out when things are not going to get it done, that's the partner you want to find. So, and 7, start now. We have no idea what tomorrow is going to bring. So it's important to do not waste time. Time is so valuable. So I would highly encourage everybody to go ahead and just make up your mind. It's like, I'm starting right now. I'm going to write things down, whatever I need to write down. I'm going to have a plan, and I will be definitely improved version of myself. So with all of that, I wish you nothing but the best, guys. Share with me how is your progress, how you're learning, how you're growing, and I'll be talking to you soon.